Yo, what up? It's the Fields Bros. So the NBA Finals have begun. They began last night with the Cleveland Cavaliers at the Golden State Warriors, and what a game it was. LeBron James, man, I have so much to say about this game. LeBron goes for 51 points, 8 rebounds, 8 assists, 19 of 32 shooting, incredibly high percentage. He didn't even pick up a foul in the game until the fourth quarter of this game. But man, I can't even. This game was taken away from the Cavaliers by uh, a bad call and some of the self-inflicted damage, I would say. So basically, you have that charge call we've all seen, and it was a fucking charge call. Kevin Durant ran him over. You come barreling into the lane out of control, and you just run a guy over every time, and it shouldn't have even been able to be reviewed, obviously, because LeBron was nowhere near the restricted area. The whole problem here is basically because they were multiple refs signaling the call differently. The referee at the bottom of the screen signaled a charge, and the referee behind the play, which is an angle that doesn't even make sense to call a block from, calls a block, and then they have to go to the monitor, and I don't understand how they reversed the call. It's a foul call, a reversed foul call. Like Tyronn Lue says, first time in NBA history I've ever seen any shit like that happen. But regardless, despite this foul call, which resulted in Durant making 2 free throws to tie the game, despite that, the Cavaliers at that moment in time still had control over their own destinies. And at that point, George Hill gets fouled going to the free throw line 4-2, down 1. He makes the first one. So you would think that, all right, I'm at home watching, and I'm like, all right, it's clearly all my attention is on the game. So I'm obviously well aware that the Cavaliers have a timeout, and they have 4.7 seconds on the clock with George Hill at the line for 1 remaining shot. So there was no reason for me to think that any Cavalier player getting a rebound is going to instantly call a timeout, if not try to score, because you can win. The game is tied. So George Hill, he misses this free throw, but they get the rebound. The Cavaliers rebound. J.R. Smith comes crashing in from the top of the arc, and he gets the rebound. Then he doesn't go up and shoot while I'm basically screaming, shoot the ball, and he just basically sprints with the ball, dribbles out to basically over by half court, and LeBron's just trying to signal him and tell him to just try to shoot the ball, and in the midst of that, the fucking clock runs out. The Cavaliers can't get up a clean shot because J.R. Smith fucking thought they were winning the game because he's a retard. How are you not aware of the situation at this moment? LeBron had 50 points. He's standing up there basically, he just left it all on the floor. He just gave you 51 points off, 60+% shooting. Are you kidding me? And now you have to go to an overtime period and play extended time when LeBron doesn't have anything left, and you could see it. The Warriors went up like 13 points in overtime. They ended up winning by 10 points. The Cavs only scored. The Cavs couldn't even score in overtime. It ended up being 124-114. So it was a 7-point overtime for the Cavs, and the Warriors scored. Oh my God, man. But yeah, so the Cavaliers blew a game. LeBron James won the game, and then the Cavaliers blew the game. It's as simple as that. But it's just so disappointing. But like I said in my other LeBron James videos on this channel, LeBron James has to do everything for this team. Now can people see that he's the most valuable player in the league? Now can people stop giving, these other guys in the league who aren't even half as good as him when it really matters? In the playoffs, LeBron takes his game to another level. The only reason why he's not going to end up with a bunch of championships is because teams have to team up to even slow him down. He had more points last night than fucking Kevin Durant and Klay Thompson combined. Like you have to take 2 Warrior players and combine their stats basically to get what you get from LeBron James. And another thing I want to talk about is just the way the Warriors carry themselves. Like, we get there defending champions, but I'm going to say it right now on this channel. Like, I don't know how the Cavs are going to find a way to win this series, but God damn it, they're going to win this fucking series. When you to win a championship, you have to have some type of heart, some type of integrity. I've never seen a team full of pretentious douchebags win win a championship like this. They don't conduct themselves with any class. They're just the overwhelming favorite, and LeBron James is on the opposite side of the spectrum. He's a class act, and he's playing with a tremendous amount of heart, passion, and pride. Those are traits that the champions have, and they show. The Warriors aren't. Like I said, they're a bunch of douchebags. Think about in the past, like guys like Kobe, who were acted as mentors to other players. Guys like LeBron, who act like mentors to guys like Durant, who are fucking Steph Curry and Kevin Durant aren't going to be like that. No, they're not the type of players who mentor the players, the next generation of players, like they were. That's what happened to them. They were treated well by other veterans. But instead of being a class act, guys like Draymond Green and even fucking Klay Thompson, all of them, they just fucking walk around and clap in your face and laugh, and like they conduct themselves just like fucking cocky little bastards, and that's not how champions carry themselves. So the fact that LeBron James is full of pride, full of heart, the Cavaliers have so much more to play for and so much more to win, like, than this Golden State Warriors team. So, man, LeBron James, tremendous performance. Couldn't be more proud how he plays out there. He's the best player in the game. We can all see this. But come on, role players. Come on, J.R. Smith. Stop smoking the fucking weed before every goddamn game. Fucking wake up and get out there and bust your ass. Be aware of what's going on. Oh, my God. But come on, Cleveland. Let's go.